Chapter 2, Mishnah 7. The previous Mishnah discussed the law of a ewe that gave birth to twins, and we do not know which is the Bechor. The following Mishnah deals with cases where two ewes gave birth, and we do not know which of them was born from which mother. If two ewes that had not previously given birth gave birth to two males, one male each, and we do not know which of them was born to which mother, the owner must give both animals to the Kohen, because they are both firstborn. If the two ewes gave birth to a male and a female, and we do not know which of them was born to which mother, the male animal is given to the Kohen, because regardless of which ewe is its mother, it is surely a Bechor. The Mishnah now discusses a case where one of the ewes gave birth to twins and the other to a single offering. If between the two ewes they gave birth to two males and a female, that is, one ewe gave birth to one offspring and the other ewe gave birth to two, and we do not know which offspring was born from which mother, the owner keeps one of the males for himself and gives the other one to the Kohen. In this case, there was definitely one male firstborn. The second male may also be a firstborn, since one mother may have given birth to a male alone, and the other mother, who gave birth to two offspring, may have given birth to the male first. But since that is not certain, for perhaps the female was born first, the owner is not obligated to give the Kohen a second male. In the previous Mishnah, Rabbi Tarfon presents his opinion as to which of the two animals is given to the Kohen. Rabbi Tarfon says the Kohen chooses the better of the two males, because we assume that the better male was born by itself and is a Bechor. Here too Rabbi Akiva disagrees, and holds that we do not assume that the better animal is the Bechor. He explains what is in question here, and how we decide what each one receives. But Rabbi Akiva says the quality, i.e. the value of the better animal, is what is in question between them. Therefore, we are unsure whether it belongs to the owner or the Kohen, or if only the value of the lesser animal belongs to him. Since the Kohen cannot prove that the better animal is the Bechor, it remains in the possession of the owner, and the Kohen receives the inferior animal. And the second animal, i.e. the other male that remains with the owner, grazes until it develops a blemish, and then the owner may slaughter it and eat it. Although the owner may keep that animal, there is still a possibility that it might be a Bechor. Therefore, the owner must wait until it develops a blemish before he can eat it. And the owner is obligated to give the Kohanic gifts from the animal he keeps, because if the animal is a Bechor, he must give all of it to a Kohen. And if it is not, he must at least give the Kohanic gifts. But Rabbi Yossi exempts the owner from giving these gifts from his animal. According to Rabbi Yossi, if the animal is a Bechor, we consider it to have been given to the Kohen, who then returned it to the owner in return for the animal he received. Thus, the owner has no obligation to give the entire animal to the Kohen. He is also not obligated to give its gift portions, because the Kohanic gifts are not given from a Bechor. As in the previous Mishnah, the Mishnah addresses the law in a situation where one of the male animals died. If one of the males died, Rabbi Tarfon says the owner and the Kohen divide the remaining male, because we do not know whether it is a Bechor. But Rabbi Akiva says the burden of proof rests on the one who seeks to take money from his fellow. Therefore, the Kohen must prove that the remaining male is his, and since he cannot do so, the entire animal is given to the owner. The Mishnah has until now discussed the case where two ewes gave birth to two males and one female. The Mishnah now deals with cases where the ewes gave birth to two females. If the two ewes gave birth to two females and one male, that is, one gave birth to two animals and the other to one, or they gave birth to two males and two females, that is, each one gave birth to two animals, but we do not know which offspring was born from which mother, there is nothing here for the Kohen, since it is possible that the two females are firstborns of the two mother animals and there is no male firstborn. The owner is not obligated to give any of the animals to the Kohen.